Just because I have mental illness, I'm not a mental illness. I'm not the mental illness, and I'm like everybody else. I can do, I like to do different things, and that's what aggravates me about different people, because you have an illness. If you had cancer or you had some other kind of disease, they go on the computer and research it. But mental illness, they just put it in their category what they think mental illness is, and then they judge you. She's mentally ill, period. I mean, they don't go in to find out why. There's different types of mental illnesses. There is different types of stages of different diseases, and different people cope different ways, but still, that doesn't make us any different from anybody else. And coming to mental health and getting help and going to groups and learning skills help with the recovery. You know, and even though I'm in recovery, doesn't mean I won't fall down once in a while like anything else. But learning the coping skills and stuff helped me learn to pick myself back up and start all over again. I learned that if I feel depressed, I try to do things like take a walk or do some drawing or do something the opposite of how I'm feeling at that moment, or if I feel like doing certain things to try to keep myself up and try to think of good things. That's when I pick up my tools, which would be my journal, art journal, or take a nice hot shower, or bathe in a bubble bath, or call a friend and ask them if they want to take a walk with me or go do lunch. There's so many different tools that sometimes they're hard to use, but sometimes you have to make yourself use them. I get so depressed that all I want to do is lay in bed, or I just don't want to do anything. And sometimes there are those days, but I try real hard to do the tools, so I'm not doing those things as often. But yeah, it's hard. You know, it's like probably people with cancer, they don't like to do the chemo, and then they're sick afterwards. And same thing with mental illness. You just don't feel good, and it's easy to just lay there and think about the things that's bothering you. Recovery to me is working day by day to make myself well, staying out of hospitals, being there to help others when possible, being there for my family and friends, and not being afraid to ask for help when I need it. And if I fall down, not to feel bad about it, to know that, like any other illness, you know, not every day is going to be sunshine. And moment by moment, day by day, and that's how I get going.